Hey, what's up, y'all? You already know it's your man, Drew Love. I'm here with my man, Raj the Sage. So tell me a little bit about yourself, Raj. Where you come from? Like, what's your musical upbringing?
I'm out from Colombia. You know, I'm still in high school. You know, I'm still with the little kids. I'm not in the real world yet, but I'm gonna be packing some heat. You know, I mean, I see there's a lot of rappers out here in the DMV because it's a pretty wide area, but I feel like I'm gonna bring some new stuff to the table and bring some more outspoken type of word rap and all this good stuff.
So what would you say is your main musical message when you're rapping? What do you usually try to portray and get across to the people?
I just try to portray a different ideology. I mean, you know, rap nowadays is, I mean, I'm gonna sound like the same guy every time, but rap nowadays is kind of not that good. You know, I like Biggie Smalls and Tupac, but I didn't grow up listening to them. I grew up listening to Tech Nine and Jay-Z and these people, so I got into that stuff. And if you listen to some of these people, I'm just gonna portray the same message they're portraying. It depends what I'm talking about. I'm talking about inspiration, change, revolution, all this stuff. You know, I'm trying to set a fire. I'm trying to make this stuff burn. I'm trying to get you going. That's what's up.
Okay, so tell me about some of the musical works you've done in the past, maybe some projects, what you got coming up. Like, what do you want people to know about, man?
I should have a mixtape coming out by this summer, a fully produced mixtape. I've been working on a few ciphers that have been out, and recently I just went to more of a religious camp, and there I did like more of a poetry, spoken word type of thing. So I'm bringing some more, you know, not your type of rap you hear nowadays, but more like a more inspirational, try to get into your head type of rap. So I'll be working on a lot of stuff.
Okay, sounds good. So would you say you're more, I guess what I'm getting from you is you're more like the intellectual type of rap, more the things that you got to think about, lyrics that you got to think about, not the trap stuff, not a lot of that stuff you hear, more the intellectual type of rap.
Yeah, I would say, but don't get me wrong. I mean, I do listen to trap music. Like A$AP Rocky is definitely one of my favorite rappers. But I listen to all that stuff. But what I'm trying to put out there, what I'm trying to convey the message, I'm trying to convey the message of something different. Yes, the more intellectual type of rap, and the more get in your head, you know, get into your thoughts type of rap. But nothing too soft like Drake. You know?
So that being said, who would you say is some of your main musical influence? I mean, I know you said Jay-Z, I know you said Tech Nine, I know you say you listen to trap. So if I were to went into your iPod right now, what is the most prominent artist you would see in your iPod right now?
You definitely see Jay-Z. I mean, I thought Magna Carta was alright, but I love his old stuff, Reasonable Doubt and all that. But I'm a big fan of Logic, and not only the fact that he's from Maryland, but I think I love his stuff. He's so talented in many ways, and I like Dizzy Wright a lot too. I'm a big fan of Dizzy Wright and a lot of Funk Volume. So those are the rappers you would come across mine, and Kendrick Lamar, of course. But Kendrick, you know, it's just like everyone's gonna say Kendrick Lamar, but like I love the whole his whole when he created the Good Kid, Mad City. I love the whole idea of him coming out of Compton and talking about like how society was changing around him and how he stayed the same and provided different thoughts to them. So I liked it. I liked that motivation he brought and that inspiration. That was something I thought was different. I liked that.
So who would you say is your main musical support? Is it your friends? Is it your family? Like where do you really get a lot of your inspiration from?
So actually, through one of my, you know, I was sitting in Temple one day. It's ironic because, you know, I don't really sit in Temple too much, but I was sitting there, and I was reading what was translated on the board, and, you know, I was reading what the hymns were, and it was just catching me. I was like, okay, this really makes sense. And there was a guy in my temple, and he did rap, and he produced rap music, but now he's married, he's been busy, but his music that he was producing, I love the messages he would convey. The stuff he was bringing to the table is something I will want to bring to the table. So that stuff that he did, he drew back and he gave me lessons. He was my mentor for this stuff. So he was my main inspiration.
So where can we get at you? Like, where can people contact you at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where can people, if people wanted to feature, you know, do beats, maybe something like that, where can people get at you at?
I mean, you can follow me on Twitter at Raj the Sage. I'm Facebook. I mean, email, whatever. I'll give all that stuff out. But I mean, anything, you just let me know. I'm still trying to expose myself. Like I said, this is some of the stepping stones to where I'm headed.
All right, there you have it. This has been DMV Access. This is Drew Love. I'm here with my man Raj the Sage. Check this interview out online. All right, see y'all.